I was sitting and eating outside our home yesterday, and I got these text messages from my relatives because she's very concerned about her health, her weight, and she's struggling. And she is really wondering that it's so easy to lose weight and maintain my weight since I've been doing this. And I was asking her, so how long you been doing this? She said she's been doing this for quite a while, and it's kind of depressing because aside from she's struggling, it feels really hard for her. And I asked her some couple of questions, and it sounds like her journey is very complicated. She's very focused with her diet, and according to her, just purely diet, and she barely do exercise. And I told her, once you're above 40 years old, if you don't address these three major things, it's gonna be a you then lose weight, then you're gaining more weight, and that's very frustrating. I totally understand what she is dealing with, but I really trying to tell her that if you're gonna just make it sure that you are fixing your slow metabolism, your hormonal changes, and the last time is your lifestyle, it really changed your life. I was struggling for more than 7 years ago because I was focused with losing weight and realized that we have more than 50 hormones in our human body, and once you are above 40 years old, you're losing your muscle mass and your metabolism will be decreasing. And aside from that, you're gonna be high risk with insulin resistance. It's gonna be a lot of issues. And since I've been following a lot of doctors, gurus, and researchers, and also studying functional nutrition, I realized that if you're gonna just focus with these three things and fix this one and part in your way of life, it will game changer. So speaking of slower metabolism, you can just simply do a simple biohack through your nutrition and particularly with your exercise. Exercise is, for me and a lot of experts, exercise is the best as medicine. And again, we have a lot of, our body's very complicated. So when you exercise, aside from you are really trying to balance your life and stimulating those happy hormones, you're gonna have a drive to do more and more. So especially if you're gonna incorporating this resistance training or exercise, you can just use your body weight and also trying to eat more like macros, especially your low glycemic superfood, which is your high protein. There's a big chance that your metabolism will be better. And if you can kickstart your metabolism, you have more energy, you have more drive to exercise. And that's really the key. And the second thing is hormonal changes. And we have more than 50 hormones in our, you need to balance your nutrition, again, your exercise. And just by doing this one and looking for long-term, not overnight success, eventually you're gonna feel better. And once you feel better, you're gonna be unstoppable and you can do more exercise, more enjoyable, fun cardio. I love cardio though. And then again, balancing this one again with resistance training, like your body weight exercise. It's not very complicated, and just find nutrition and exercise which is affordable, sustainable, accessible, that you will be consistent for your life. And just stick for that for a number of days and weeks, and then you're gonna learn somewhere in the road what really works best for you. And the third one is our lifestyle. Once you're above 40 years old, you have kids, you have full-time job, you have side hustle, distraction, it's gonna be more complicated, it's gonna be more hard. But you can just simply fix this one by having a routine. Like me, I have a routine. I need to make it sure I'm gonna prime my body a night before with my turmeric super blend, and then I'm gonna put my body in a fasted state because I need to sleep 7 hours at least. And then when I'm breaking my fast, I need to have my superfood seeds meal cacao powder so that my insulin, my glucose will not spike and not crash. And from there, I'm not gonna be hungry all the time. I have more, it's gonna be like feeling great. And then when I'm doing my fasting, I'm just gonna load my body with low glycemic superfood because most low glycemic superfood are anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and that really help me to detoxify, alkalize, to have more energy and kickstart my metabolism. It's really a game changer. And the last one is I just need to rebalance myself with doing some exercises. I love fun cardio, that's my therapy, and also body weight exercise with breathing. I call that yoga and Pilates. Don't complicate things. If you're gonna just take this one every single day and it will be part of your way of life, it's gonna be a routine. It will be a game changer. And that's all we're gonna do. All you have to do is have a routine and make it sure we're gonna address our metabolism, our hormones, and we're gonna have a healthier lifestyle. It will be a game changer. If you value our content, please consider to leave a comment, share, subscribe. It really helps to post our small YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that me.